Hi, this is Alan Schimmel of DevOps.com, and we're here at DevOps Enterprise 2015 with two folks who actually just got done speaking. We have Julia Wester of LeanKit and Troy Magennis of Focused Objectives.
That's great. Focused Objective.
Yep. And you guys just spoke about metrics and which metrics we should be looking at. Is that correct? Or
yeah, I mean, basically, we gave people some guidelines of how to properly wield metrics without hurting anyone. So, not exactly which metric to track, but how you might be able to best choose your own.
Okay. And why don't we start off with, though, Julia, tell us a little bit about LeanKit.
So LeanKit is a visual work management software company, and so we really help businesses function in a more lean and effective way to reach their business goals. But we're very heavy on visualization. And I'm an improvement coach there, and so I take the crazy out of people's work or help them do that.
Could use that. Okay. Troy, what about Focused Objective?
I teach mathematics to executives.
So a math teacher.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay.
Yeah.
And guys, did either of you present at last year's DevOps Enterprise Summit?
No, we're all newbies.
We're newbies.
So you're newbies.
Yeah.
So I'm interested, what was your take on the crowd today and on the summit itself?
Well, we were late here because we got a lot of questions followed up after our session. There's been a great interactive crowd. I think this conference, more than most I've seen, invites the speakers to get the crowd involved, give them five takeaways and ask them and give them what you want answered for next year. So I think that makes it a nice, friendly, safe environment to explore.
Yeah, and I really like that there's a big focus on companies sharing their stories and letting people understand that they're not in this alone, and building that community, I think, is a big sense here, instead of having the schedule jam-packed full of speakers that get paid and just move from conference to conference. Mm-hmm. So that's really nice.
Yes. Besides the session that you guys actually participated in, what are some of the other sessions that you found interesting or that you're looking forward to seeing?
Well, there's Dominica DeGrandis is on tomorrow. She's doing the probabilities. These are always great to see. I noticed Mark Michaelis has one on metrics. I might be polarized to what sessions I'm going to. So, Julia?
Yeah, I really enjoyed some ones from today, hearing about the DevOps journey at Target. And also Jody from Kickstarter.
Yeah.
Not Kickstarter, sorry, Ticketmaster.
Ticketmaster.
Yeah, there you go. That was really interesting, and one of the things that I've really liked from today is how people aren't letting the fact that they have serious legacy systems and code become an excuse for them to not move forward and improve.
Absolutely not.
Remove
There's no reason to. Mm-hmm. Fantastic. One last question for each of you. Where do you think DevOps looks like, or what do you think DevOps looks like in the next 3 to 5 years?
Healthy.
Yeah, I mean, right now it's got 1,000 different definitions and 1,000 different connotations, so maybe it's in a way that people have a more common understanding of what it is. But I like to look at DevOps as a subculture of systems thinking that happened to focus on one really egregious barrier that was between Dev and Ops. And I see it growing and growing to encompass more of the system and become more of systems thinking as a whole.
I agree.
That's when, people ask, well, don't we need more than just DevOps? And it's like, yes, because you're finally looking past that one piece out to the rest of the system. Mm-hmm. So I see it aligning more back to the holistic views of systems thinking.
We had Adrian Cockcroft in here a little bit ago, and he had a very similar sentiment. And I think DevOps winds up becoming an umbrella term for things more than just necessarily Dev and Ops.
Yeah.
So I agree with you, and we'll try to end it on that note then.
Yeah.
Guys, thank you very much for presenting at DevOps Enterprise Summit 2015. On behalf of IT Revolution and Electric Cloud and DevOps.com, thank you for appearing here today.
Yeah.
Continued success and thank you.
Yeah, thanks for having us.
This is Alan Schimmel of DevOps.com.